So that's a face we haven't seen in a minute. But I'm back.
Hey, what's up? Yeah. So, I know you all haven't seen me in a minute, but I think I just got lazy. I'm going to try my best to keep posting a few things, and as I said that you all could always hit me up and tell me what you all think I should, or what you all would be interested in seeing, or my views on certain things, that type of stuff, and I'll try to include that in a video. So, as I was saying, last night I said that a few people can hit me up and let me know what they want to hear about, or my views on certain things, my opinions, and that type of stuff. So somebody told me that I should talk about life. So to me, life is the most precious thing on earth, the most valuable thing on earth. Because just look at it this way: it doesn't matter how much millions someone has, yeah? Sorry. You could be a billionaire, a gazillionaire, and you're going to die tomorrow. But for you to live one more day, you have to give up everything, all the money, all the wealth, all the cars. I am not telling you, I am not guessing, I am telling you that most people, let's say 99.99% of people, would give up everything just for one more day on earth. You understand? So that's to show you the value of life. That's to show you how important life is. That's to show you how important life is. And I know life can be very difficult sometimes. Very difficult. Some people might think of giving up, but you just have to remember, yeah? Never give up. Never give up. It doesn't matter how difficult it gets. Just remember, never give up. Because your time is coming, you get me? Your time will come. Your time will come. It just... Let me break it down to you. Boom, this, that. It just don't come yet. You understand? Your time just don't reach yet. You check? So, is that. You just have to hold on. You just have to be strong. Even when you think of giving up. Because that's the thing. Sometimes we don't take risks, we don't take chances, because we just feel like, what if I fail? You understand? What if I fail? You sitting here and you already fail because you don't try nothing. You understand? You fail already. Might as well you just try. And if you fail, you fail. You get me? But if you try, chances are you don't fail. You get me? But sorry, as I was saying, don't give up. Don't give up. Everybody luck is not the same. Because going to school, you will see that, let's say a 21-year-old, 16-year-old, 17-year-old has a car and looks like things working out for them. And you understand? Chances are after school, they're fortunate in life. They have it all. You get me? And you're struggling, you're trying, you're striving, you decide to start a little business. The little business not going nowhere. You want to give up. You're like, boy, I put in all my money in that business and nothing happening. You understand? But then you have to keep going. You have to keep going. You cannot give up. Because when you give up, that is when you lose. You get me? When you give up, that is when you lose. And the thing is, nothing in life come easy. You check, nothing in life come easy. Most people, you see that are millionaires, right? Most of them didn't get millionaires overnight. Most of them didn't get millionaires overnight. You get me? It's constant hard work and keep pressing, keep pushing, keep going for what they want. That's why they're where they are today. You get me? And a lot of them, they take risk, they take chances. But we, unless we don't see where our money going, we're not invested in nothing. You get me? You know, most times you call people and tell people about investment, which I don't blame them. They just believe like, nah, that's a scam. You get me? But it's not if I tell you I invest in something and it's working for me, right? Shouldn't you decide like, yo, you know what you have, I think I want to be on that train, I want to be on that boat. You understand? But sometimes I ask myself like, what is the purpose? What is the purpose in life? What's the purpose in life? Because when we in our early teenagers, I got this tickle in my throat. Sorry. When we're in our early teenage years, early 20s, we never believe that we're going to get old. Like we never think or feel that. But then, when 30 hits you, that's when you realize, yo. And then you're like, nah. You don't feel it. But then when you look back and you do the calculations of how long you left school, you're like, wait, that's almost 15 years, 14 years, 13 years ago. Now, kids you haven't seen in a long while, which feels like yesterday, when you do see them, they're graduating high school. That's when you realize like, yo, actually getting old, man. When our parents used to tell us, or our grandmothers used to say, I went to school with that person, you would think that, yo, that was ages ago. That was maybe in Stone Age. That was maybe in Stone Age days. My granny come and talk, she go to school with that person. You understand? And no, you're saying it wasn't even that long. Most of the time, we tend to think that we have time. We don't. We tend to think that we have a lot of time. We don't. In your teens, or in your early 20s, you hear somebody 40 years, 40. You're like, yo, that's an old person, man, 40. You hear somebody die at 50. You're like, that person was old. 50, when somebody 50 years, that person's still young. You understand? That person's still young. In terms of still at that age that when you reach 40, you remembering it like yesterday. Like you remember in that like school. You went to school yesterday. That's what it feels like. But you're 40. You understand? So most times we waste our time. We waste our time chasing things and people that it's not worth our time. You get me? Most times we do that. And sometimes, as I was saying, I try to figure out what is the purpose of life. Like, And everybody have their own opinion, but I believe that the purpose in life is to be happy. Do whatever makes you happy. Serve God, whatever God you believe in. I'm not going to say my religion or I'm not talking religion. Whatever God you decide to believe in. But there's only one true God there. There's only one true God. And I believe the purpose in life is to serve God. Have a family. Have kids. You try your best to create a foundation for your kids. Or you train your kids in the best manner. You educate them so that they would have a better life than what you had. That's what I personally believe life is about. Because when you think about it, it's almost like you live and you just die. You live and you die. But it's not just you live and you die. After we die, what next? Everybody have their own beliefs. But there's a saying, it's better you believe in something. Let's say you live your life Christ-like, then you die, and fingers crossed, there is a heaven and you go to heaven. Then you live your life wicked, worldly, and then you die, and then there is a heaven and a hell, but you didn't make it to heaven. You understand? So it's better to live your life with a purpose than to just live your life with no purpose. You understand? Some people don't believe in heaven and hell. Some people do believe in it, yeah? Everybody have their own opinion and their history and their research, how they believe in what they believe and why they don't believe in what they don't believe. I personally, I don't have the strength to debate with people that don't believe in what I believe in. You get me? Because you would have your facts, and sometimes you have more facts than them. But when they believe what they believe in, they just believe what they believe in. Yeah, so another thing, in life, you have to be good to people. You have to be good to people. You understand? You have to be kind to people. Because in the long run, you never know. You never know where you're going to end up. For example, I've known people that are old. I never knew them while they were young. I know people that were old and they're in a house living by themselves. Like old, stick, bend back, old. In an old house living by themselves. And I would ask myself, like, that person doesn't have kids. And people will tell me, yeah, he have kids, but when he was younger, he never took care of them. He never cared about them. So right now, nobody care about him. You understand? And it doesn't take much. It doesn't take much. You see, you're up, you're strong, you're big. It doesn't take much for you to come as humble as a baby. As they say, once a man, twice a child. Once a man, twice a child. My dad died, I think it was last year. It was painful, especially how he died. It was painful. I never thought that I would have lost my dad so early. because I have my daughter, and my dad loved my daughter so much, and he never got the chance to meet her. Every time he called me, he would ask me about her, he would talk to her, he would talk to me. While he in work, he'd call me, we would talk shit, we would laugh. We would just laugh our ass off. And that type of relationship, that's the type of relationship I had with my dad. And I just wanted to just get myself in a position where I could take care of that. That's the position I want to get myself in. Just take care of all my family, my close friends. You understand? But everything takes time. It doesn't mean that because it happened for your friend or for somebody you know at an early age that it's going to happen for you at the same age. That's why you have to keep going. You understand? Your breakthrough can come when you're 40 years, when you're 50 years. Sometimes when you're 60, you get your breakthrough. You understand? So in life, you just have to keep going. Don't give up. Even when you feel like giving up, talk to God. Say, Lord, I feel like giving up. Grant me the strength, the energy to keep me going. That's what I do. Most of the time people see you and people believe, oh boy, good life, happy life. I'm not going to say I'm unhappy. You understand? But the distance I wish I was in life right now, I am not. It's taking time. Sometimes I feel stagnant. And I can bet that there's a lot of people that feel stagnant in life. Like you're living and you're wondering, like, what's your purpose? What's going on? You understand? But your time will come. Don't give up. Just keep going. And one day, it will be worth it. One day, you will see and you'll be like, yes, it was worth it.